Hey guys, here's the puppies. They are almost a week old. They'll be a week old tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. Yeah, 9 or 10 a.m., something like that. They'll be a week old. I'm going to attempt to tell you the names of each one instead of tagging each puppy like I did last time. The black ones I'm still getting used to. I get a couple of them mixed up every now and then, so if I mess up, I will probably include that in the comment below the video. But let's start with the Merles. I know the Merles. This guy right here, this is Apache. This is a male blue Merle. He's got a lot of black on him. He doesn't have a complete collar, but he has a whole lot of white on him. He's going to be very pretty. One side of his face, right here, well, he's tired. He's got that, his white on this face is so wide that it almost touches the edges of his eyes. But his eyelids are not pink, so that's a good sign that he won't have too much white when he gets older. Okay, Callie, you got to make room for me. Get out. Alright, the next one. This guy is Cherokee. Boy, he's a chunk. He's been a chunk ever since he was born. He's got a really big head. I think he's going to be real stocky when he gets older. He's going to be gorgeous. His litter name, I think I've told you already, his litter name is Cherokee. They had their tails docked, and they're going to be a little bit longer than the last litter was. They're still within breed standard, but I've always liked a little bit less tail on there, but you know, it's not going to be that long, maybe about 3 inches when it's, you know, fully grown, when they're fully grown. Definitely within breed standard, just not as short as I like them to be. Let's see here. I'm going to take this guy so I can let him get started, because it's obvious he wants to get started. This, let's double check. Yeah, this is Chinook. She doesn't have, well, look at that. The collar does go all the way around, but no, just barely. She's also a black tri. Has a lot of white on her face. She's beginning to get some pigment in her nose. You can't really see. Here, let's try this. There you go. You can see her a little bit better. And here, I'll show you a close-up of her tail. She's one of the shorter tails. Some of them are longer. But let's go to another puppy. This one's ready to eat. I know. Okay, this one right here is Lakota. He got his name because that was one of the boy Indian tribes. You know, it's an Indian tribe that sounded more masculine than it did feminine. And because he's got this funny looking L on the back of his neck. It goes all the way around. Meets up with his white collar. I mean, with his white chest. He was the only one born with a black nose, so he's going to have a whole lot of black on his face, I believe. You can see where the white pigment is on his face. That pink right there, that's going to be his white fur when he gets older. He's not going to have a whole lot of white on his face. He's got, I believe he's got the darkest markings, but I believe he's got the darkest tri markings of all the puppies. Do you want him back? He's not whining. Get out, you're upsetting the puppies. You're stepping on them. Hey, shush. Go. Come on. This is Dakota. This is the other male black tri. He is a tri. but I'm having a hard time finding any brown on his legs, on his front legs, because his socks are so high. He's got some brown on his back legs. And again, this is one of the longer tails. It's just, you know, it's a little bit long. He's gonna eat me. What did you find that you like so much? Okay, anyways, he's got this little arrowhead going on here. Comes down. And he's also okay. He's also got pigment going on his face. He's getting his black nose, but it takes a while. I only had one puppy from the last litter whose nose did not fill in completely with pigment. So he had a couple of pink spots still left on his nose. The rest of them, they all filled in. This is Sue. Please don't do that while I'm holding your puppy. I don't want her to pee on me. Go away. Go on. She's the only red tri. She is a female. She's a red tri female. And I love her little marking she's got going on there. And it looks like she has a complete collar, but looks can be deceiving. Goes all the way around, and it stops there. Well, it kind of goes around, but not really. She's the loudest one out of both litters. Oh boy, can she holler. She'll wake me up at night. Callie, go on. Go. You're not helping. But anyways, she is definitely a talker. This one right here, this one is Cheyenne. She's also getting pigment in her nose. You can see a little bit of it. She looks like she's got a little river flowing down the back of her neck. It does go all the way around and hits her chest markings. Let's see here. What can I tell you about Cheyenne? She's pretty easygoing so far. She's been pretty quiet. Some of the boys get loud, and the other girl, Chinook's kind of loud. But for the most part, she's a pretty well-behaved little girl. She's tired. As you can see, she's got the markings too, but I think hers are going to be a little bit more blonde than brown when she gets older. If you see her eyebrows are more blonde than brown. But anyways, as you can see, we have a swimming pool full of happy puppies, happy, sleepy, healthy puppies. And Mama's just the same as she was when she was pregnant. Pet me, pet me.